Hello， 大家好，我是青兰。今天要开始来进行 DLC 的任务。我记得这个任务一开始好像是在向日塔那边接的吧，有点忘了。这是非常非常久以前接的任务。那这个任务要前往在整个地图最东北的地方，进粉指挥部再往北啦。那我现在已经在进粉指挥部的萤火这里，接下来应该往北走就可以了吧？往北，往北，这边吧。这边有一些巴努克族的图案。
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism.
塞伦斯居然出生了。
Stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
对齁，塞伦斯是巴努克族的。哇，前面是什么？新的机器耶！好像，哦哟，妈呀！这机器也太猛了吧！不过现在亚罗伊穿着上次拿到的知盾者，这个防御还蛮不错的。就是它左上角的血条本来是红色的嘛，那这套服装有一层电力的盾，所以现在显示变成是蓝色的。那等到蓝色完全被打破，就会开始损血。什么声音啊？
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
我怎么觉得这边的人都好呛哦？
Smoke rising from the mountain. And a village too.
歌风聚落，调查烟雾的来源。
And I will stand with him.
哪里有烟雾啊？
I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratak's hands.
是前面那一大团吗？
That is all.
Must be something big going on.
Well.
Most of the village is
Their
moving towards
songs
that
will be
smoke.
remembered.
哦，
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora.
这边有一个不是巴努克族的。
Bergrand, purveyor of necessities.
商人
Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
这是舞龙舞狮吗？这是什么仪式啊？全部都是巴努克族。嗯。
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for, falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us.
对抗激起机器狂潮的手魔。
And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools.
可能外族人看他
A
们
little
就是觉得
advice,
傻吧。
for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about
巫师欧利亚
spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak,
亚拉塔
gearing them
克
up to do it all over again.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on
雷
Thunder's
谷山
drum,
上，
and they believed him.
But you don't.
就是前面那团
I
烟的
don't
地
know
方嘛。
what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got
消化
indigestion,
不良
for
是
all I
怎样
know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect.
哦，果然
Not
是
that
首
you hear
领。
much of it. Man talks
刚刚
about
看
as
他
much
那个
as a
样子，
dead
就是
fish.
领导者的样子。
But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Wericks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Eh, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these
乌拉克
things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get
应该是一种
placed.
身份
Some
地位
wericks
吧。
come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
真的有点混乱。
Well, here's the sure thing. Each weric has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep
讨
up
论
with
他
the
们那一套
latest
怪力
mumbo
乱神。
jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy
夸张
headdresses
的
getting
头
locked
饰
up on each other.
他们的
Arrea's been
头
to
饰
that
确实都
shindig,
很夸张
but when
啊。
I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Arrea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice
冰错
Rapids.
山脉吗？那个念错
I've
吗？
heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine.
前所未
like
见
no
的新
one's
机
seen
器。
before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Arrea or Thunder's drum. Might be worth a shot.
接到了新的支线，前面有其他任务可以接，在上面。
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din.
鼓
At
手
least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
声响鼓，
Carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it.
感觉有什么隐情吧
And，there it
不然怎么
remains.
可能突然这样子？
Flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
这个也是支线，
Silence
然后又有
from
其他任务，
waters.
比想象中的还要多哎。先跟亚拉塔克交谈一下吧。
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good.
Hello.
Outlander. I suppose you wish to speak?
Are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
This Daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them
手魔
fiercer,
感觉有一点
stronger.
点像猎化者
A
吧？
matter for the shamans to debate.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
好哦，继续往下吧。
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Maria. And to do that,
这边有一个任务。
Outlander, wait, wait a moment.
我靠，他的头饰，这应该是目前见过最浮夸的头饰了。
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow.
金属鸟
Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
你知我知，差事任，这跟赛伦斯给亚罗伊的长矛有什么关系吗？哇，这边是在染布。先继续解巫师之路好了。
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait.
先去找人。
That must be
这里
Natook
这里，哇，前面那个是什么啊？
tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Interesting.
控制
Maybe I
机
can
塔
override。it. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Rhea.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the Daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The Daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this Daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the Daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption.
对啊，跟劣化机
But
器
it
有
wasn't
点
from
像
your。Daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the Daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the Daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the Daemon's machines, at least I
傻
can
问
properly recount your efforts.
原来
to
他问
Araya.
名字是为了
That's
这
a
件
vote of
事。
confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
我来看一下，控制机塔，啊，可修复敌对机器，而且还有电极抗性，哇，这有点厉害呢。摧毁机塔或覆盖机塔指令，感觉覆盖指令应该比较快吧。
Ouch! We can kill the machines. The tower. Destroy it. Or override
哇
it.
塞！
Close and override the tower.
这里，这里。哎呦，被发现了！
So the tower helps nearby machines. But it can be overridden.
可以覆盖，感觉就还好。
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The Daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Araya should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains.
冰错山脉后方，
You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get
走
there.
过巫师之路。
You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light,
哦，
frozen as it escapes
跟
their
蓝光
shells.
有关。
You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
那就继续前进了。
All right. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
那个年轻人跑掉了。
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
就沿着路走吧。哦，这边开始要爬山了。前面有蓝蓝的。
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path this must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
不就是这里吗？
Looks like each marker points to another,
哦，
giving directions.
沿着这些提示。
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way. Wait. Back? The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where?
外面有机器耶。
I see. Up.
傻眼，这个路也太隐秘了吧！
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
沿着巫师之路走。
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross. Around the bend we go. Now how do I cross this one? Down it is. Down, then up. There's the way up. I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Made it. Okay, heading for more waterfalls.
要到前面去。
I can't feel much of anything in this.
哦，什么？这是什么怪啊？
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly. Don't like the sound of that.
不知道被什么东西打了一下。视线好差哦 ！Oh my god， 这会不会太大只了啊？紫色的。 像星星呢。
Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it. I guess we're doing this, big boy. Now back to finding Rhea, which means black flame.
这样就可以继续前进了吧？
I should be able to get up there.
这边的路也太危险了吧！
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot. Naltuk said Rhea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door.
到了，
Maybe Rhea's inside.
欧利亚的修行地。
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
哇，他们里面也画满了他们的图腾。
Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
调查大门。 果然没那么容易就进去。
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. So that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
改变路径，这要怎么改？哦，转动它。
My focus could find something I've missed. Looks like the door's wired to something over here. These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
看来应该可以了。
Focus could turn something up. Fresh air ahead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
他的修行地会不会太隐秘了一点？
Looks like I need to get to those stairs. Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees. Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
"到了没呀？看到有人了。
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do?
他说的声音该不会是
Is there no prayer that
机
will
械
reach
的
you?
声音吧？
No mark that will break your bonds? I can't help you if you won't speak.
好可怕啊！他们身上都是电线。
A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
This one's bigger, but I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
哇塞，这一次更复杂。 这一次比较难。
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Oh.
Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea.
Transmission terminated.
这个也是一个有点像人工智慧的东西吗？
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer.
什么？
But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken,
揭露各种秘密。
or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist that they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was
他受伤。
hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked
怎
questions
么有一种
about our lands,
黑底丝
our
的既
tribe,
视感呢？
and she listened with patience.
赛伦是不是也跟
With wisdom.
黑底丝讲话吗？
I told her things
讲着讲着就快要毁灭世界
about
了。
my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times, first here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes, something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain. Thunder's drum.
亚罗伊做的总结
So
还
why
蛮
don't we
明
go
确
there
的
and，figure out what it all means?
We can't.
应该是因为有
Thunder's
经
drum
验的
is
吧。
dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
什么？
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of
这也
Banuk
太
that
吃
don't
力不
want
讨
me.
好了
But you
吧？
want to go to Thunder's drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She's suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this.
亚罗伊在翻白眼呢。
What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed.
Is there a tall neck in the area?
Yes, near the frost figures. But it's been
什
frozen
么？
in ice for generations. What
结
does
冻
that
在
have to
冰
do
中
with anything?
It'll help. Trust me. Maybe even more than I thought.
If you say so. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own.
啊，
Take it.
有武器。
You may find it useful.
风暴枪，名字听起来有点厉害。这个支线解完了，好啦，看来这个 DLC 的剧情会比想象中的还要长。不过内容其实也蛮有趣的，等于说它是一个新的地区，然后有新的机器，还有新的就是有的没的任务这样子。看起来主要是在讲巴努克族的故事吧。那这一集就先进行到这里咯。喜欢我的影片的话，记得订阅我的频道，还有追踪 FB 跟 IG。我们下一集再见咯，拜拜。